What's up guys, my name is Alex and welcome to my recap video of Supergirl Season 3 Episode 5. This is a tough one to talk about. I have already recorded this video but I didn't like how it turned out. I don't know. Sanvers is really hard to talk about and I don't know, I'm trying to find a good balance between like talking about my feels and like rambling on. So, let's attempt video number 2. I do want to mention before we get into this, I did do a live reaction to this episode of Supergirl. That is up on my Patreon if you guys want to go check that out. There's a lot of screaming, like just sadness and happy screaming. There's just a lot of it. So yeah, if you guys want to go check that out, that's on my Patreon. Alright, let's get into this episode, and of course, I'm going to start off with Sanvers because we've been anticipating this episode since the start of the season because it was rumoured that this was the episode that Sanvers was going to break up. And, well, that rumour came true. I have so many feels and I don't know how to put them together. I guess let's start off with the stuff we already know. You guys know my thoughts on this whole kids storyline that they've had going with Sanvers. I really have not liked it at all. I really think it was not a great idea because it's such a great, like, not great, it's such a big story to tell. They essentially did it in 3 episodes and on characters that don't get a whole lot of screen time together as is. Like, I'm not even sure how much screen time Alex and Maggie got together this season. It's not a whole lot though, and so they had to tell this really, really big story in 3 episodes with not a whole lot of screen time. That was my biggest frustration. My frustration was not necessarily, oh, it's unrealistic, this would never happen, because of course, you know, I absolutely think it would happen, but it's just, there was just so much happening in so little time, and I was just frustrated because there's just a lot that we'd have to fill in the blanks for. Like, there's a lot that I feel like happens off screen that we just have to fill in the blanks for. I mean, on top of this baby storyline, they had the, like, engagement proposal storyline, which, again, was not a huge fan of because, like, so rushed. So rushed. So, I mean, you guys know all this. These are my frustrations of Sanvers this season, and, I mean, they haven't changed. I'm still not happy that they went that route with the kids storyline. Still would have preferred like a simpler storyline, maybe like in regards to their career, Maggie getting a job in Gotham and, you know, that sort of playing out that way. It's just like, I don't know. I just was not a fan of the 1 proposal storyline and then 2 the kids storyline. It's just a whole lot going on in 5 episodes. That being said, if I ignore that storyline, if I put in my own breakup storyline of Sanvers, and I put that breakup storyline to episode 5 of Supergirl, I feel like the actual breakup, although heartbreaking, no one was looking forward to it. But I feel like if I put my own story to the actual breakup in episode 5, I actually... it's not bad. It's not the worst ending of a relationship I've seen on TV, right? They didn't die. There was no stray bullets. They both, obviously, we know they both love each other. It's just, you know, they're leading 2 different lives. So I feel like, although if you guys watch my reaction, I was not into it at all. I couldn't actually engage in that storyline because I just was protecting my heart. I couldn't really let it touch me because it was just gonna hurt. I've just detached myself from that storyline. But, you know, looking back, watching it, it's not the worst breakup I've seen of a queer couple. But yeah, I mean, so many mixed feelings because, like, at the end of the day, I don't want to see another breakup. I don't want to see another character die. I would like to get that happy ending, but I don't know, just considering everything, the actual breakup itself is what it is. So moving forward from that, I have said previously in my last recap videos, I mean, we've all been sort of preparing for this breakup. I've sort of like been detaching myself from Maggie and from Sanvers since the start of season 3 because I knew it was happening and I was just like protecting my heart. like, I just couldn't get invested in that relationship knowing it was going to end. But I feel like this is where I guess it becomes make or break. Sanvers' ending was unavoidable, right? But how they handle Alex's storyline from here on out is going to be something to watch. I am very curious to see where they take Alex's character, how they handle her sexuality, her relationships. I really do hope they treat Alex's character well for the rest of season 3. We've got quite a few episodes to go. I mean, we've only watched 5 episodes, right? And how many episodes in the season? 22 or something? So we've got a big chunk of season 3 still to go. So I'm really interested to see how they handle Alex's character from here on out. And that's definitely something that I'm going to be paying attention to. Whether you loved or hated Sanvers or just didn't care, I mean, that's it. That's Sanvers. I'm so sad saying that. Wow, what the fuck? Why would I say that? Yeah, at the end of the day, whether I liked how they did the storyline, whether you liked how they did the storyline, it's done now. Like, it's what it is. There's no changing that now. And yeah, we move forward from here. Speaking of moving forward, let's move on to something that I loved about this episode, because like I said in my reaction video, it was a roller coaster of emotions. I went from just being angry and upset during the Alex Maggie scenes to just like screaming in fangirl joy whenever Super Rain Corp was on my screen. Oh my god, those ladies, they are they are something else. It's so gay. OT3, this is the polyamorous relationship that I want in my life. Oh, 3 incredibly strong ladies just helping and supporting and loving each other. Oh, they were just beautiful. I just cannot with this episode in regards to Super Rain Corp, Super Rain, Super Corp. There's just so many ships between these 3 ladies. And I ship them all. As much as I didn't like how there was another, Lena Luthor is bad storyline, I loved that, like, Sam and Kara just came and supported their wife. There was just so many moments. And I feel like so many moments that I've seen starting or read in fan fictions, like Drunk Lena. Whew, how many times have I seen that in fan fiction? And it's ended a little differently how this episode ended, but still. And that goddamn sweatshirt, Lena is wearing Kara's sweatshirt. No one can convince me otherwise. Lena did not go to National City University. We know this. And then like Sam, I don't know how she got like the bank details, but when she did, Kara was impressed. Oh god. I am just all for these ladies. I know they're trying to like, just like dissuade people from shipping it. Like they put that sister like sent line in there and I was like, like, I know you're trying to convince me that this is not romantic, but like, it's not convincing me at all. So I'm choosing to ignore that dumb sister line and just enjoying the episode as it is. They are hardcore trying to like stop the Supercorp shit from happening. You could tell, like, they're trying to put Lena and James together. In what universe is that? Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense in any universe is the correct answer. Honestly, would rather Lena not date anyone, but Lena and Wynn would make more sense than Lena and James. It doesn't make sense. Like, honestly, they're like, we don't know what to do with James. People keep shipping James with Kara and being mad at us that we broke them up. Also, people are shipping Lena with Kara, and we don't want that because that's gay. What do? Oh, let's put James and Lena together. People will love that. I would honestly much prefer you just put James and Kara together. I would be on board with that. Put James and Kara together. Do it. Put Lena and Sam together. Do that. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I just, honestly, Lena and James, no. I just am not looking forward to when Mon-El comes back, because clearly, like, they're trying to, like, stop any ships from interrupting Kara and Mon-El, because that's some good shit right there. What? I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest, because, like, as I said, aside from Sanvers, I think this season so far has been really good. It's been really good, but, oh man, these next few episodes are gonna be interesting. They're gonna be interesting, and I'm preparing myself to be assaulted by feels, good and bad. It's gonna be a ride. So I think that's what I wanted to talk about this episode. Hopefully I was able to express my feels a little bit, maybe. I don't know. But I would like to know what you guys thought of this episode, what you guys thought of Sanvers, what you guys thought of Super Rain Corp, what you guys think of Lames. What a ship name. Lames. Oh my god. But yeah, that's about it from me. I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.